But what is happening right now, and especially I want to touch on very, very briefly, I know we have a couple of minutes left, is on the situation with Trump, because a lot of people are shocked by, this incredibly vicious attacks on daily basis directed against Donald Trump. Because again, you have to understand that Trump versus Clinton was a battle for survival of two economic models that simply could not coexist. Clinton, who represented the central banking warfare model of infinite growth on a finite planet, liberal, banking and financier elite circles, okay, that model is dead. It no longer gives the benefit, of the economic benefit to this group. And so this new group came in behind Donald Trump, and they put him in his presidential seat, and he has a very limited period of time, of about 1 year or less, to create a new model, put it to work, and save the world's economy. It's like a Hollywood film. You have 4 minutes to save the world from nuclear destruction. And it's a struggle between the transnational power, power centered in the person of David Rockefeller, who is, again, thankfully dead, transnational bankers such as World Company Limited, corporations that have more power than any government on the planet, and globalists against or versus non-American financiers centered in the city, which is London, that's the British Empire, Hong Kong, which is world center for money laundering, drugs, intelligence, British control, and also leftover elite circles of the British Empire, the Rothschilds, European elite representatives of the old European aristocracy, such as the House of Saxe-Coburg, Austro-Hungarian aristocracy, Ottoman nobility. So again, it's a battle between two groups. Up until recently, they're always able to reach this supranational agreement on how they will divide the world. That agreement is no longer possible because, again, the system is dead, and that group is out, and the new group came in, and the old group who was there with Clinton, as their figurehead. They do anything in their power to get back the White House.
No doubt. We got a minute left. I got a quick question for you, if you can answer it just real briefly, Daniel, is what about you see this neocon push that's trying to get behind Trump and try to drive him to war in the Middle East? What's your take on that briefly?
Again, it's the same thing. These people, the neocon push, they're not working for Trump. They're not representing the interest of the United States, the enemies of the nation state of the United States. Their idea is to get Trump to war and hang that war on him, just as they're trying to hang the economic collapse on Trump as well. The idea is they represent the same liberal circles, the same treacherous circles that you have not only in the United States but in other countries where the financial model is dead and buried.
Daniel Estulin, we're coming to the end of the interview. Really appreciate your work. Go check it out, bilderbergthemovie.com. Look forward to meeting you next week. Good luck, safe travels, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. That's Mr. Daniel Estulin. We're battling New Orleans. We'll be right back.
Attention, conspiracy theorists and political junkies. Want to understand the Trump team mindset? Award-winning author Daniel Estulin premieres his movie Bilderberg Wednesday, May 24th, 7:30 p.m. at the Britannia Theater. Find out about the network of banks, corporate, and military leaders intent on global takeover. Join us Wednesday, May 24th, 7:30 p.m. at the Britannia Theater. Film and discussion to follow. Seating is limited. Tickets at NOLAMay24.com or the box office. That's NOLAMay24.com.